JRIII-FM. Madness, mischief and marine animals, all in one radio show.
The entertainment guide about everything and absolutely nothing.
Hallelujah, we are back. Very hard to spell and even harder to say with these teeth. Welcome back to the Radio Entertainment Guide about everything.
And absolutely nothing.
Fantastic view opposite me again, TC.
I know, and the view's great from here too.
Oh, you're just saying that. I want to start off by saying, yes, we have a BuzzBox and we're going to use it. What do you think of that?
We do?
Yep.
That's a lovely bowl of coconuts.
Couldn't start off any other way. What do you think about that? How's your BuzzBox?
Well, I think it was better before you asked.
Thank you. We should just keep that in the closet where it belongs. Lock it up, throw away the key.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
I can see that look on your face. People at home get scared, get very worried.
Rabbit in the headlights, afraid.
Absolutely. What have we got coming up this time for another huge half hour of entertainment guide?
Well, we've got an action-packed show. We've got heaps of great segments, including ad-lib lyrics, TC's views, and believe it or not, there's a new one.
Absolutely. We've got a new segment just before the end of the show. It's called Guitar Riffs from Hell.
Woo!
I know, right? Thanks for your support over there. These have been sent in from people around the world who've decided they want more than ad-lib lyrics and movie lines. They want us to guess famous guitar riffs. And I thought, okay, I'm willing to put my thing on the line and have a crack.
There's so many things in that sentence, but let me just start with nothing's going on the line, and they're from around the world.
Absolutely. People have decided that we should add to this show with guitar riffs. Now stick around, we've got much more, including Guitar Riffs from Hell. TC will be back very soon to talk about the latest movies and what's happening at the box office. But for now, get this, we have a BuzzBox, and yes, we are going to use it. The Guide to Reloaded! Absolutely. Now that is how a song should sound. Velvet Revolver. It's the last fight.
Wow, that was definitely a last fight.
It was punchy, wasn't it? Right up in your face, that one.
I'm still feeling it.
Still feeling it. If that's any indication of how this show's going to go, I'm going to stick around myself. I was going to leave, but now I'm going to stay.
Oh, well, pleasant of you.
Well, I'll tell you one reason I'm going to stay, because it's time for TC's Views. Here we go.
Well then, I am glad you're sticking around, JR, because TC's Views today is probably going to be something up your alley. But before we get to that, let's have a look at the top 5 at the box office. Number 5. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have actually. The last one, yes. I didn't mind that one. I can't pronounce his name, but Javier Bardem, he was pretty cool.
Well, I haven't seen it, but it looks alright, and I'm a bit of a Pirates fan, as you know, so...
Absolutely.
No more talking about that one, let's move on. Number 4, Despicable Me 3. Why didn't they just call it Me 3 or Despicable 3?
There's a third one out? I haven't seen the first one yet. How slow am I?
One too many minions, I'm sure.
Hundreds of millions of them.
Number 3, Spider-Man Homecoming. Is this like Homecoming Queen? Like, I'm not really sure what this title's suggesting to me, but I'm open to your thoughts.
Another Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, let's move on.
Wait, another Spider-Man? Yeah, go on, say it. There's another Spider-Man now.
There's another Spider-Man.
Yes.
How many identities can Clark Kent have?
I don't know, but his name's Peter Parker, so I have no idea.
That's right, I'm thinking Superman. See, I'm so not with my Spider-Man superhero whatever movies. Moving on, number 2, Dunkirk. Apparently a good film.
Yes, Christopher Nolan, I believe.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard great things about it. Definitely one that's worth a watch.
Bit of a war film though, isn't it?
Yeah, but a different portrayal to the others apparently, and that's what makes it so interesting this time around.
Awesome.
Number 1, are we ready?
Well, I'm starting to get on the edge of my seat. I'm starting to have a trickle of sweat. What is number 1 this week at the box office?
Sit back, relax, fear not, my friend. It's probably been done before.
If I was any more relaxed, I'd go to sleep. So wake me up. What's number 1?
War for the Planet of the Apes.
You're joking. It's in the top 5?
My feeling exactly, but yeah, here we are at number 1.
Oh my god, no, can't deal with it.
I agree, that's it for the box office. So, this time around we're looking at Logan.
Wow, Mr. Wolverine on acid.
Yeah, he's definitely on something, but it's not working for him this time. As you probably know, I'm not a huge Logan fan, but that's okay. I don't plan on letting my opinion persuade my review.
No, that's right.
Oh. So yes, Hugh Jackman is back, also Patrick Stewart, directed by James Mangold again. So obviously he did Wolverine and he's done some of the Breaking Bad episodes, I believe. He's obviously a credit to his industry, and what he's doing with this, who knows?
What the hell is going on, TC?
Well, look, it's Wolverine in 2029, he's older. Patrick Stewart Stewart is senile.
He must be 300 years old.
Yeah, and it shows this time around,
wow.
which, as you know from watching the movies, his head is a bit of an issue. So imagine him losing his marbles. And then of course, for 25 years there's been no mutants, and then all of a sudden we see mutants arriving again. It's a bit of a Deadpool-like situation. We see a child in particular who has very similar attributes to Logan himself.
Ooh.
And then, of course, Logan fights with himself, and that's not metaphorical.
Oh, spoiler alert.
This movie isn't telling us anything we haven't already seen before, and it's not really leaving any direction.
So what do we do after 17 years of watching Hugh Jackman's claws? Do something else, I suppose?
Yes, most definitely.
All right, then, what would you give this out of 5 starfish?
2.5 starfish for me this time, JR.
Oh my goodness, 2 out of 5. I didn't even know if we've sunk below 3 before, but anyway, 2 out of 5 for Logan. That's TC's views at the box office. I don't know if I can cope. I think I need medication. In fact, I need a pill.
Well then, I think you should be just like a pill.
Absolutely, it's pink on the Guide to Reloaded.
Online radio comedy madness.
The Guide to Reloaded. TC, this is not the end, so close your eyes and count to 10. That was a big reference from Adele.
Wow. You sure it can't be the end?
Well, if I'm going to sit around and count to 10, it just could be.
Yeah.
I don't know which is bigger, this show or Adele.
You can't say that.
Why? She's huge.
Hell yeah.
People love her.
Dude, we're huge.
Yeah, but we don't sell millions of albums. That's the problem.
Well, there's that.
Semi-huge, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
On that note, we should move straight into this on the Guide to.
Ad-lib lyrics.
All right, this time's ad-lib lyrics have been sent in to us from Mick Forrester from WA. Now, he's got a passion for Queen, the band.
On you, Mick.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for that.
Hell yeah.
Some of these I had to Google because I don't think I'd ever heard of them, and I went, really? He sings that there? Okay, just when I thought I knew my Queen greatest hits, and I obviously didn't. But this is where the fun begins. I'm asking you, so you've got to work out what Queen songs these are. Are you ready?
Do we have a street number for Mick?
We do. We can't get that on there.
Oh, no. I'd just like to send him a strongly worded card.
I think you would, actually. All right, let's kick it off with this. Ad-lib lyrics. The bell that rings inside your mind, it's challenging the doors of time. I'll give you a hint with that one. It was the soundtrack to a movie.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
The bell that rings inside your mind, it's challenging the doors of time.
Is it challenging the doors of time? Yeah, got any more clues up that sleeve? It's not going to be Bohemian Rhapsody or anything like that, is it?
No. A Kind of Magic from the Highlander soundtrack. Should have known that. It was a number 1 song.
Highlander.
This is also from the same soundtrack, and I know that you know this one. Here we go. But touch my tears with your lips, touch my world with your fingertips, and we can have forever.
Forever?
Almost.
What's it called?
Who? Who let the dogs out? No. Who wants to live forever? Off the same Highlander
Can't
soundtrack.
we just call it Forever?
Well, we could. They tend to sing that line a lot in the movie. Right, here's another one. Adventure seeker on an empty street, just an alley creeper, light on his feet.
Beg your pardon?
I know who wrote that one. This is from 1989, so towards the end of their career.
Stalker.
Adventure seeker on an empty street, just an alley creeper, light on his feet.
Thief. I don't want to know.
I want it all.
I bet you do.
All right,
Get
here
out
we
of
go.
the alleys.
Here we go, another one. People talk about you, they say you've had your day.
Well, that's not very nice, but you shouldn't listen to him, JR.
That's true. Princes of the Universe, also a number 1 song from the Highlander soundtrack.
Where's that Mick guy?
I know, right? Mick Forrester in WA, you've got some explaining to do, dude.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right, here's a good one. Perfume came naturally from Paris. For cars, she couldn't care less.
Oh.
Fastidious and precise, she's a...
Killer Queen.
Yes, she is a killer queen. Their first ever hit.
On your Mick.
1974.
Wow.
I can't even remember that. I'm sure it's before my birth, but anyway, I've heard it on the radio since.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Waving your banner all over the place.
We will rock you.
Yes, we will. Absolutely. From 1977. All right, on the flip side of that one, I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but hey, I've come through.
Oh.
Just think of the song previously. 2 songs back to back that they play at stadiums all
We're
over
the
the world.
champions.
Yes, it absolutely is. 1977. Let's
Wow.
try this one. You've had your time, you had the power, you've yet to have your finest hour.
Wait for it. Did you hear that? That was nothing.
I heard a lot of nothing then too. It's called Radio Gaga from 1984.
And that is what we have right here.
Absolutely. Too much Gaga on the radio. All right, here's another one. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening me.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Okay, the name of the song's not in the song. Does that help you?
No.
Okay, 1975, Bohemian Rhapsody.
I said that at the start. I had points ahead.
Yeah, I know, but for the wrong song. All right, one more to end off on. Here we go. 1001 Yellow Daffodils, beginning to dance in front of you.
No.
Are they trying to tell you something?
Put down the acid.
I think this one was written about me. It comes from their last studio album from 1991. It's called I'm Going Slightly Mad.
Well, there you go. You win, JR. Well
Thank
done.
you so much. Huge thank you to Mick Forrester from WA sending in his absolutely favourite Queen lyrics.
Nah, on you, Mick. Good job.
That's been ad-lib lyrics, and I can hear the strains of Queen coming through. It's Gimme Gimme Gimme.
One Vision on the Guide to Reloaded. Well, JR, isn't that how you do a song? That's One Vision from Queen.
Absolutely, and if I could have recorded that, I would have the same thing, except I wouldn't have used fried chicken. I would have had sushi, because I'm just a little bit nutty.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if that would rhyme the same, but hey.
Oh, has to rhyme? Damn, no wonder I'm not a songwriter. Not very good, is it? Actually, speaking about songs and things that have happened recently, I forgot to tell you at the start. For people around the world who didn't know, especially home here in Australia, iconic band Powderfinger got together and had a reunion.
They did?
I know I missed it too. God, I was so happy. I was very, very happy. Joyous occasion that I found out after the fact.
Was this a publicised reunion, or did they all just happen to be somewhere and there was a stage handy?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Exactly.
I have no information other than I got told about it after it happened, and I was very happy to have heard about it afterwards.
I did hear something about this. This may have been a festival that Bernard Fannon was appearing at, and then the band jumped up with him for a couple of songs.
That's quite possible. An
Yeah.
impromptu reunion, but it was advertised, so... But I found out afterwards, and I'm very, very happy about that. Now let's move on. It's time for our new segment, TC, on the Guide to. It is Guitarists from Hell. Now this is the new segment where you have to guess these following guitar riffs that I'm going to play to you.
You are so not helping.
7 riffs sent in from our fans across the world, but we're going to play them to you. You have to guess. Are you ready?
No. You were here for ad-lib lyrics. Like, what
Yes,
makes you...
That's true.
Can the people at home stop sending me stuff to make me look bad? Like, come on, guys.
Okay, now what you want to do is grab a pen. Now you've got 7 riffs. Try and write them down. There's only a couple of snippets from each one. So you're going to have to be quick. Here we go. This is number 1.
All right, this is that Yeah With Me song. I can't remember the actual chorus. This is Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Hey, she got it.
This one I know, and I can't for the life of me think of the name right now. We'll come back to it. Black or White, Michael Jackson. Am I wrong?
I'll tell you at the end.
Oh, crud. We Will Rock You.
You'll tell my story.
Is this Sweet Child of Mine? I'm not sure, yeah? And this, of course, is Smoke on the Water. How could you not know that riff?
Fantastic. I think apart from not knowing what they're called, you do know what they are. So here we go. All right, for people at home, let's just cap off what they were in order.
I
The
didn't
first
get a name
one.
at all for number 3.
All right, the first one, TC, and people playing at home. Number 1, the most famous cover song in history, I Love Rock and Roll, Joan
That's what
Jett.
it's called. I'm just like, you're with me.
All right, number 2, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. 3, a little iconic song called Rebel Rebel by David Bowie.
Oh, I knew it was a Bowie track.
Number 4, Black or White with guitar by Slash. Number 5, Brian May, We Will Rock You, Queen.
Told ya.
Number 6, Sweet Child of Mine, Slash
Told
again.
ya.
And number 7, of course, Deep Purple and Smoke on the Water. And that is how you do guitar riffs from hell.
You know what? We should do that again because it kicks ad-lib lyrics out of the water.
It was a good idea. I can't remember who said that to us, but hey, you got us on our toes. But TC, guess what? It looks like we've just about ran out of time
Oh, but I
again.
just won something.
Well, you didn't get them all right, but you did okay. All right, you did okay. We'll give you an award later.
This is the show that keeps on giving.
It is like the eternal Christmas present. It has been the radio entertainment guide about everything.
And absolutely nothing.
TC, give us the email address so people at home can contact us.
It is info@jriiifm.com.
That's absolutely true. We'll see you next time on the Guide to Reloaded.
See you not later. Bye.
Bye. The Guide to Reloaded.
It sounds different.